to Game Smarter.
Hello, and welcome to my first little guide. This is going to be part one, probably a three-parter of Urbosa song. If you've stunned the one-hit obliterator, you've seen this cutscene. That means you're ready to hit up the 4 different champions, and you're going to basically go through 3 different shrines for each one, and then a final boss. This is going to be a guide quickly of Urbosa. We're going to start off here because this was the first one I did. We are going to be speeding up some stuff throughout the thing and doing a lot of cuts. So hopefully you'll stick around and enjoy this.
I don't know what the pass was, but if you own Zelda, do yourself a favor and get the pass.
In future videos, I'm going to try and actually swap out the camera from my live stream and actually put my face up there. But this one I wanted to get out really quick here so you could actually get some help on this kind of stuff because it feels like it's the kind of weekend to be playing this. Make sure before you finish up or head off to do anything, when you finish the obliterator, you've got 4 things. Make sure you go and get max your stamina, or make sure you at least get an extra heart container like I do here.
Oh, I forgot it was 4. I thought it was 3.
Yeah, make sure it's 4. It's 4. You know, you do 4 shrines, you get a free heart. So those of you who have done all the shrines, you should get at least 1 more heart container. I'm still not going to get an even amount, even 2 rows, but I obviously don't have all my shrines. Okay, so to start off, we are going to look for that flashing dot. There it is. And the closest, I think, is basically just go to the Divine Beast.
Be the closest one.
Like my getup. I don't really like the helmet that matches that. When you hit the Divine Beast, there's a rock, blue ruby. Don't forget to grab that. Next thing, I'm going to head over to this. This is the first place I would probably jump towards. Now, question for anyone watching. I can't figure out this puzzle. I assume there's a Korok seed here, but I don't know what to do with those 2 rocks. I've tried a couple times. Really don't know. So we're going to jump off the edge here, and we're going to head towards the pillar. I get distracted. I see a Guardian and some coal, so I break those open. Use a crappy axe that I found. You might, if you're gonna do this, you might want to bring a hammer with you if you have one handy or something. There is a bunch of those rocks to grab. I highly suggest going and killing this Guardian because if you've already finished the game, Guardians are pretty easy. I like to play with this one a bit before I kill him. I'm just gonna shoot him with some arrows, piss him off a bit, and then I go and actually hide behind the thing I'm standing on. Get him close. Use the Guardian axe. Take him out. Boom, 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 boom. The reason I suggest you do it is because there are 2 ancient cores in him. I don't know if that's the way it's going to be for you or if that's just the way it is, but I highly suggest kill him on your way over. You're going to be heading up over to this cliff that you see in the background, dead in the middle there. There's some climbing involved, so you're going to go up here. I get distracted. I see another Guardian. He didn't do anything. He wasn't alive. So right dead. That's the one you're looking for right there. I get distracted again. I see another Guardian, but I end up... I highly suggest just get to the base of it, jump down, do Rivoli's Gale, or Ravioli's Gale, whatever you want to call them, and look, there's some more minerals to grab. So I go up there, I try and burn off this axe, because I wasn't very impressed with it. And as I'm grabbing them, the cutscene starts.
Excuse me.
I applaud your courage in coming here. The location that will be revealed to you are the trials and has the power slightly blah blah blah. Do not let your guard down.
I'm sure I know what. Oh, that's the Yiga camp.
In fact, that's the one we're going to do first.
So I'm going to slightly cheat here because I'm streaming and I can. Saw that flash of light. Perhaps it was my imagination playing tricks on me. Oh. How strange to see someone else at this ample altitude. I wonder what.
Okay, we're going to speed up here. We're going to play a song. Lightning King of the Desert, Nabora's champion, the stalwart. The hero's power shall grow. Seek trials, momentum show. 1, 2, 3. Champions Trial Abound. So here's a quick shot. I know these are really bad screenshots. This is what I ended up doing for my playthrough is I ended up just taking a screenshot, like an in-game screenshot, and then I actually, on my computer where I was live streaming, I screenshotted these. So this is the first one we're going to head up to. We're going to go over to the Yiga camp. If you don't remember where it is, I don't really want to tell you because it's kind of a fun thing, but you can kind of sneak a peek here. That hole there that you see is where we're going to be heading to. So we got to find the closest shrine, and that's probably this one over to the right. You can tell here I'm comparing on my computer screen the map to the in-game map.
It.
Yep,
The
it is.
Yiga clan.
Here we go.
This is exactly where one of them is. So there's a ball underground here.
I actually ended up doing the seal race thinking that was one of them. It wasn't.
Okay, so now I want to mark where I'm headed. So that's that.
So there's some wolves on the way. I bomb arrowed them. Free meat. It was great. And then I jump. And I started having second thoughts about where this guy actually is.
YouTube for some reason.
But that big hole there is where it's going to be. Now, I thought for some reason the ball underground meant I had to go underground.
It's not down there.
It's not. So you're going to head into the hideout. If you talk to these guys, they actually will tell you that the ball is inside. And that was a problem I had because I really didn't want to go in if it wasn't going to be the right place. This was my first attempt here. We'll cut to my second attempt in a minute, and you'll see why this was my first attempt and why I had a second attempt in here. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of bananas in here, and basically get ready for I think you could do this in one of two ways. You can rather prepare for a fight like I kind of am here, because I know there's going to be some Yiga inside. I actually half expected the guys at the front door to be Yiga in disguise, so I thought if I talked to them, they would attack me, so I didn't bother talking to them the first time. As you head in here, there's going to be 3 guards doing this thing. I decided to attack them. You know, why not? That was a bad idea.
Totally still. Where is it?
So they summon in 2 archers. I take one of them out here. I think I actually end up taking both the archers out before trying to take on Mr. Swordsmith here, but... Oh no, one archer still around. This guy's almost dead, and I decided to start getting a bit cocky. I'm like, you know what? I can take a hit. No, I couldn't. I don't think they normally do that much damage.
They're one-shotted me.
Gives you one-shots, yeah. So I believe you probably could, if you really wanted to, jump in there and take them out. But my suggestion is put on some sneaky armor, sneak in behind them, and take them out that way. You're going to get a mighty banana for each one you do. Now... I sneak in up top here, and I drop down on this guy, and I think there's probably other ways to do it, and that's what I love about this game, is that you can do things in so many different ways. I'm about to drop in behind him when I notice the banana on that platform, and remember that this is a mechanic that we can do here. I don't need to use the fancy bow, so I just need a cheap bow to do that. Drop the bananas. He's eating them. I'm going to jump in behind him. Land, sneak strike, boom! Now, I noticed with the last guy here, if you actually kill him before he can pick up the bananas, you get those bananas as well. So he'll pick them up. I'm going to speed up here because I'm going to let him do a loop. Once he notices the banana, he kind of gets some blind spots, which is kind of nice. So he notices the banana here. He starts going, oh. And I sneak past over here, hide over here. I think if he even was looking, he wouldn't have saw me, but... quite proud of that sneak. Take him out. Boom. Now that all 3 of them are gone, it's really easy. There's nothing else you need to do. They tell you on the outside the orb is on the 2nd level, so head back through the next door that you can go. Don't try and climb up the wall. Go up the ladder and run down the hallway. I was already in here once because I was checking it out. There's a whole bunch more bananas in here just like last time. Grab that orb, head out. And now since there's no guards, you probably could sneak out with it without killing any guards if you really wanted to, but where's the fun in that? Now you can take your sweet time and run all the way back outside. And this is where I start to wonder, I'm like, do I really... Do I really want to do this?
Right.
Let's do it.
Did I do it? I think I did it.
I think so
I think
too.
that was the right choice.
There you go. That's how you activate the first shrine in Urbosa's song. We're going to speed up here, run over there, activate it, and now this is a waypoint. So if you really want a quick shortcut to the Yiga, go for it. We're going to come down here. Now, when you land in here, first thing you're going to notice is a big thing in the middle. You go up here, you can activate it, and you're now going to motion control with your controller, and you can turn it around. And basically the idea is you want to look inside here for the balls that are in there because they're going to correspond to some orange balls near you. So if you look on the right there, each lantern kind of tells you each hole is a number, and then, you know, the yellow ball there. So yellow is going to be 2. You'll see this once you're in here. Pink ball is going to be 1. Green ball is going to be in 2. And I screwed up the blue one, so I ended up moving that one again because it's over on 4. There was actually 4 blue balls inside that guy.
There we go. That was a cool shrine. That was a really
I was
cool shrine.
really impressed with this. I was impressed with myself for figuring it out. Now, I would suggest you head back, take that Sheikah symbol, make sure it's on top, because you're going to sneak down here. You're going to activate your magnesis. You're going to grab onto the bottom of it now. And as you can see, I'm trying to figure out how to turn it, because I know there's a way to open it up. And then I realized, oh, you can just slide it. So slide that open, let all the balls fall out. Grab one of the non-colored ones, obviously only ones you can pick up. Head over there. There's 3 of these guys. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to pop it into the 3 slot. As you can see, the green ball, I tried already with one of the old balls. All right. That will open up your pathway to the chest in this shrine. I believe that's the only one.
Puzzle. What do I get? Thunder Spear. Lame.
I wasn't terribly impressed with the Thunder Spear.
Sounds good.
Okay, and that's it for this shrine. Head over, activate it. You're going to get a slightly different message this time.
I like this. This is a lot of fun. In the name of the goddess highly, I bestow upon you this gift, Naboris emblem.
So you're getting different emblems when you do these ones. You need 3 of each to activate the very last part of the trial. And we'll take care of that in another video. So I hope this video has helped you if you got stuck on this trial. I'll be releasing 2 more videos, at least 2 more videos, explaining the rest.
After the challenge?
There's a challenge after the challenge.
Oh, man.
So, hope you've enjoyed this. Hope this has helped you out. Leave me a like. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what I've done wrong. Tell me if I've missed something. And we'll catch you in the next video. Until then, game smarter.